I completed my dissertation research on the way in which women view and conceptualize success. And I did an in-depth study of 23 women to better understand this. And if I can be honest, not one of the women had a single same definition as the other. Some women measured their success based on productivity metrics. Some measured it based on relationships. Some measured it based on financial manner. There were a lot of different views and perspectives of success. And this caused me to really dig deep about what is success, what it means, and all the things as it relates to success. So today, I want to share the truth about success and how you can utilize this to recreate success that works for you. So the truth is, as women, we have deep emotions and we want to feel those emotions. And a lot of times we attach emotions to people, to situations, or to things. And then we associate those people, situation, or things with success when really what it is that we're seeking is to feel that emotion. And so when we get to the root of it, when we understand that emotion, we can better identify what success really looks like for us. The trouble is, society has defined success as a one-size-fits-all t-shirt that we must all wear. 2.5 kids, a white picket fence in a house, a career that we like or don't like, that we work for 35 years, and a doting spouse, and a dog, right? That's how society has defined success. And somewhere along the line, we have all adopted this as our belief. And if we don't accomplish these metrics or these measures, somehow we feel like we have fallen short. But I'm here to tell you that we have to define success. You have to learn to define success on your own terms, based on your own beliefs, based on your own experiences, and based on your own desires. You need to create success that is available and exciting for you to be able to reach. There are far too many people having a career that's unfulfilling just because society told them that that's what they needed to do and they bought into it. There's far too many people that are seeking some financial metric that is burning them out and exhausting them and making them disappointed and even bitter, all because society has conditioned them to believe that this is the only route to success, that this is the only route to happiness. We have to stop. We got to get rid of those beliefs, those limiting beliefs, and step in to the opportunity to expand our belief about success and adopt one that's going to fulfill us. So after my research, I went off and decided that I needed more people to know this. In fact, I felt like it was a crime that people didn't understand that we could create success on our own terms, that we could redefine success in a way that fits us and our desires. But not enough people knew this information. And so today I want to share a simple strategy to help you recreate and redefine success in a way that works for you. The first step is to identify what it is that you believe about success and why you believe that about success. And as you're reflecting on that and considering that, it's really good to go in depth and check in with yourself and get in touch with your feelings and ask yourself, like, how is this belief serving you? And what would it mean to believe something different, and how would that serve you? One thing that I like to do in regards to this specific step is I like to look at people who have defied the odds of success and still were able to find success. So when you think about it like that, who in your life comes to mind? Who do you know that went against society's grain and was like, that success doesn't work for me, and I'm going to go after success in this manner? For example, when I think back to a few years ago when I went through my divorce, for me, it felt like everything came crashing down. I felt like I was walking around with the scarlet letter D on my forehead, and everyone was going to judge me because here I was as this young woman, as a mom, and no partner. And I had to redefine what a successful family looked like. And that was okay if there wasn't necessarily a two-parent home, as long as my children were safe and healthy. But that took for me to reflect on success as it relates to a relationship and to change my perspective of it. And to also look at people that I admired that had also been through what I have been through and defied what it was supposed to look like and still found success on the other side. Now, after you have identified what it is that you've learned about success or what it is that you believed about success, your job is to dive deep and determine what success would look like on your own terms. If there were no red tape, no rules, or if there was nobody telling you what to do, how would you define success? What would that mean for you? Would it mean that you just have time freedom, even if it didn't mean money? Would it mean a certain financial amount? Would it be a certain relationship? Would it be a certain accomplishment? And if that is how you're going to define success, Then you need to move into the third step, which is to determine why that is defining success for you. Which the good thing about step number 2 and step number 3 is it forces you to reflect. Because you may get to step number 2 and you may say, you know what, success for me is getting my doctorate. But then when you get to step 3 and you're like, well, why is getting my doctorate success for me? And then you realize, well, my parents really wanted me to get one because I'd be the first person in the family. Now it puts you back in this opportunity to reflect. What does success look like for you? And why is it important for you? So let's review the first 3 steps before we go into the 4th and final step. Identify what it is that you've learned about success. Determine what is success to you on your own terms. Determine why that is success to you on your own terms and why that's important. And then we move into the 4th and final step, which is the most powerful. And that is acknowledging that you get to make a decision at any point to make a shift or a change where you see fit. You, my friend, are so powerful. And the moment that you begin to understand that, the moment you begin to live that, is the moment things begin to really shift and change for you. As you go through these series of steps, you get to identify what success was and why that doesn't work, what success is and why that's important as it relates to you. And then you move into creating that success for yourself. You are literally one decision from a totally different life. And that one decision could be redefining success in a way that aligns with where you want to be, and watch how your life begins to move in that direction. The truth is, I could sit here and give you a million different definitions for success. I could tell you all 23 definitions that the women that participated in my dissertation research shared. I could give you the definitions based on a dictionary or based on Wikipedia. But the reality is, if none of those things fit or serve you, then success will never be available for you. You, my friend, have to create success on your own terms. You need to create success in a way that aligns with where it is that you want to be. And this is my call to give you permission to do just that. If you're looking for more tools, more strategy, and more support on the journey to not only identifying and understanding your success, but actually being able to live it out, I have just the thing for you. If you use the link below, you can get access to my totally free Live Your Best Life guide, where I walk you through the process of identifying where you're at currently, identifying the success you desire to have, and how you can be able to bridge that gap so that you can truly live the life that you desire and deserve. So use that link below, and I look forward to seeing you on the inside. In the meantime, sending you so much love. Mwah, mwah.